And I cut the intro off, not on purpose. I guess I was too quick on the draw. That's my transparent moment, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you for being here at Texas Black Pages, where we will be talking about Black Friday. Will you shop intentionally with your people? Will you shop intentionally with your people? Would you reach out to them? Would you go to a website? Will you purposefully ask and see or to search about what's going on in the community? Will you go to a Black business directory that you know about? Will you go to a Black business group and shop intentionally inside the comments or shop intentionally in the post? So, what I want to know from you is that you. If that's you today, go ahead and drop in the comment section. Yes, I will shop with my people today, or tag someone that you are looking to patronize and shop with. But once we jump into it, I'm gonna bring in Miss Cherie, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit, and then we're gonna introduce you to new to some, and reintroduce to others. But again, of course, you already know with the platform, we want to know exactly where you're watching us from, where you're viewing. Go ahead and drop your city. Go ahead and drop your state if you're outside the city. But we really want to know where you shop with your people this year. This is Black Friday. You have probably known a lot of other people and cultures to boycott us all year. But when the whole Black Lives Matter kicked off, they started to shop with us. Will they continue to shop with Black people? Me, I really don't care, because I know in order for us to build wealth, we must take the responsibility of building our wealth, not just within our families, but also build wealth within our communities if we're ever going to perpetuate the culture and push the culture forward. So if you're shopping with your people, go ahead and drop and tag a Black-owned business that you already shop with, and tag another Black-owned business that you have heard about them, but you're interested with shopping with them as well. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Miss Cherie, and she got a lot of stuff to say. So it gives me some time to shut up. So we're going to go ahead and bring her in.
What is going on, everyone? I know y'all saw me earlier today. I am back in front of your face, but I have some things for you. Me and Ronnie really want to show you what the platform looks like. We don't want you getting confused. Don't get it twisted. This is not Zoom. This is not some webinar where you have to be, bored and trying to scroll through some kind of chat. I know, I feel that. My husband was like losing his mind over having to go in back-to-back Zoom meetings. So I understand that. But I really want to just, talk about what the platform is. I want to give you just give you the insight on what it is that you'll be coming on when you log into the platform, and how the businesses are situated where you can easily find them. But more than anything, whether you choose my platform or someone else's, or multiple platforms, make sure that you're supporting intentionally, you're mindfully supporting Black owned businesses. It's not supposed to be a fad. This is not supposed to be some kind of new crazy thing that's happening. I know I just sounded old, but you know what I'm trying to say. This is not one of those things. This is something that is pertinent to our survival, and our economy needs for us to be there to bat for our Black owned businesses. And when we start doing that, we'll see an uptick in how our communities grow and thrive. I'm not saying that it's the save all thing, but it is something that we need to start doing. So whenever you're ready, Ronnie, we can delve into it.
But I got a question.
Sure.
Do you feel that we will, I guess, do better this year when it comes to shopping? People are trying to be a little bit more intentional. Do you think there will be, um, I guess, some new millionaires, this year, or wealth will be, there will be a paradigm shift? How do you feel about that?
Well, when you're talking about will there be more millionaires, I mean, from Black owned businesses, from people supporting Black owned businesses,
Hmm.
possibly. It depends on if you're in the right circle. But if that circle is where you are mainly focusing on, when you're wanting Black consumers to come and support you, we have a big disconnect. Um, and yes, there's a lot of postings where you see, Black Girl Magic, and you see postings about, hey, support Black. I mean, Ronnie, you're one of them. You are constantly an advocate for Black Black businesses. I mean, look at your business, Texas Black Pages. You are an advocate for Black businesses, but there's so many people who still push against the grain when it comes to just that should be something that's normal. It shouldn't be something that we have to sit up here and say, "Hey, remember to support Black-owned businesses." So I don't think I think the awareness is more of the violence that's against Black bodies than it is the disinvestment against Black businesses.
But why do you feel it's still kind of hard? I mean, it's almost like you have to sell it to your people to
You
shop with your people.
you do have to sell it to your people, and I'm not here to play. I'm not gonna blame anything on anyone, but you have to be aware that you have been instilled with biases like crazy. Like you are instilled to look and blend in with whiteness. I know people are just like, that's not me. I'm about to jump off this live right now. I don't want to hear what you have to say. But we're the type of media, there are little things all the time that is bombarding your conscience, telling you that Black is not good. Even the word Black, the way that it's used is to talk about the things that are negative, talk about things that are unclean, unworthy, and so people have labeled us as a people as Black,
Right.
and we have internalized that as something that's not good. So anything that we create, that we build, there's some tinge of this is not as good as what white people would build, or this is not as good. And so, not here to put the blame game on, but you have to be aware. And even being aware doesn't stop it. You have to mindfully shop. That's why we have to keep selling it. That's why we have to keep saying it over and over. You have to mindfully look, and you have to mindfully, do this number when it comes to um saying, well, that's why, oh yeah, all Black-owned businesses are like this. All Black-owned businesses provide, poor quality. That's why Black-owned businesses don't get the love that they deserve, or blah, 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 because you have to mindfully push aside. Now, there are going to be times where you're going to come across a Black-owned business that does not do business well. It's a matter of fact. Just like you will come across businesses that are white owned, Asian owned, Hispanic owned that do not do business well. But I don't see you talking about, well, you know what, girl, this Walmart, blah, 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 this and whatever. That's why I don't ever go to any Walmarts again. You'll try to find a different Walmart to go to, or you'll try to find a